Hello, welcome back to another week, another wash hour. My name is Nicole and I started the 30-day hair detox in January 2021, and I've been documenting my progress with applying these simple, basic hair care to my hair long term. So way past the 30 days, I'm like into the 300 days. So welcome back. If you are a frequent watcher and if this is your first time viewing one of my videos, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I really appreciate it. And so if you are new, I have already cleansed, conditioned, and added a leave-in / gel to my hair and plenty of water while in the shower. So this is where I'm at this point, and then from here I apply my topper gels, topper products, and then rake and smooth, which is the styling, and then set under the dryer. So I sometimes say the products I'm using, but I'd rather what am I trying to say? I may not always mention it because the products aren't as important as technique with the products. My technique is improving every week. Plus, I really think it's important that I paid for the information and this education that I've gotten by going to see some curls, by taking classes from other stylists, by Protected by Lisa, by visiting a tight curl specialist and getting specific advice for my hair. So I try to give general knowledge, but I think it's important that you can do the same and go, and if you're in see some curls, right, then you know what products I'm using. I don't really change every week. You know what a moisture poo is, you know what an all-purpose shampoo is, you know what a more cleansing shampoo is, and all those things. You understand a little bit about the essential elements of hair. So I'm speaking to you as if you pretty much already know these things, but maybe you just need some clarification about certain things as far as the technique. Which, another thing about technique, what is that, right? I don't have my phone to give you like the exact dictionary definition, but when I think of technique, I think of just like how you're doing something. So it's not just one thing. Technique starts when I wet my hair. Before I even apply the shampoo, my technique is starting throughout this process. So that's why when you hear people say you need to improve your technique, I used to be like, what does that mean? I'm doing the thing. So what do you mean improve my technique? What does that mean? It just means getting better at each individual thing, and then that contributes to a better outcome as a whole. So getting better at wetting your hair, because you would think wetting your hair, that's simple. I just need to run the water over my hair. Depends on the characteristics of your hair. I learned that from my stylist. Or when applying shampoo, what do you mean? I just need to put it on my hair. That's not the case. So you'll see every week if I do discover something new as far as technique that's helping me in the outcome, then of course I will share that with you. But certain things that my stylist might have shared with me that I consider that's just unique to my hair with certain techniques, or even like the product list and see some curls, I haven't actually counted it, but it's like 10, 20, 30 products in there, and I probably use 4 or 5 every week. So over and over again. So if you look at some of my previous videos, you will see, if you watched, where I might have mentioned what I'm using specifically and all that stuff. But I would really like to encourage you to still seek out more understanding, more into why you use certain products, why you wet your hair a certain way, if you want to simplify your hair routine, if you want to wear mostly wash and goes as I do, because that all contributes to, like, how do you want your hair to be? Because if you want to wear mostly braid outs, or if you want to wear your hair back in a bun, or think, well, you might say, I don't need to know all this, but I like learning. So saying all that to say, hopefully to explain when I may or may not mention products, when I may or may not answer or know how to answer a certain question because I'm from the consumer side, or you could ask a question and it's like 50 things, right? And it's like if you got that basic foundation, then maybe I could just tell you 3 things, right? So it can be a lot, but it's simple, right? Simple doesn't mean easy and that there's no learning curve. So I hope that explains more about where I'm coming from as far as what you can expect from my channel and my content so far. And I really appreciate if you stuck through this whole explanation. I didn't mention too, I've already detangled my hair in the shower as well with the Felicia Leatherwood detangler brush. That's all I use to detangle my hair while the conditioner's on it. So I get the conditioner through my hair sopping wet, like Earnestly Natural said at Earnestly Natural, her page. I love it. Just watching her work, but try to get that conditioner all the way to the roots, because the conditioner is what's smoothing down your hair cuticles. So done that, been able to brush through my hair, detangle it so I can brush through it from root to tip, then let it sit on there for a few minutes while I actually shower, then rinse the conditioner out, then do my adding in of my gel, my first gel. So my stylist, I did make an effort to use less water this time. I got that tip from my sister. And how do I know if I'm using less water? Because I do it every week, so you know your little routine. But my stylist gave me 2 tips for my hair. Like if it doesn't feel this enough, add more water. And if it doesn't feel this enough, add more gel. But it feels like this and like this, then you're good. So sometimes even when I reach that point where it feels like this and like this, I'll still go in and just add a little bit more water and squish it in all around. But I didn't do that last addition of more water this time. Hope that makes sense. So now I'm gonna apply my first topper gel. This really helps with how the product goes in your hair, with everything, with shampoo, with conditioner, to emulsify it, to even with like body butters, like with my body butters, getting it good and spread out on your hands really helps it go a longer way. So I didn't get enough in this. So you're using less product, right, and getting it less likely to get the like the gummy parts in your hair. But that's if you have enough water in your hair. So I guess if y'all could, if you do ask me a question in the comments, maybe if you could frame it in a way where I kind of understand where you're at. Like if you say, I've been doing the hair detox since June, and I haven't joined See Some Curls, or I have joined See Some Curls, and you know, where do they talk about X, Y, Z, or something like that. Give me a little more of context so I kind of know where you're at. Or I haven't started the detox, but I'm interested, so you know, yeah, give a little more context, please, because that will help me better know how to answer in the way that will most benefit you, and let you know if maybe I don't know the answer, because I don't mind telling you that either. I don't know, but I try my best to answer your question. Or you know, somebody else might get to it. That happens a lot before I do, and so then all I have to do is just, you know, read and learn from y'all too. My nose is itchy. Y'all know I have seasonal allergies, so. You go back here. There's a gnat trying to get me on. And I think that's why my nose is itchy. Alright, so we got that done. Now I mentioned before to y'all how like one sub gel to me is just like putting on, if you were to put set lotion on your hair, and one is more like spritz or hairspray. You know, some people like their hair to be nice and stiff and stay in place and not move too much, so they'll spray it down with hairspray. So that's the difference in the finish between like I said before, mop top to me is like spritz or hairspray, and I Create Hold is like setting lotion or just regular gel. See, that time I hit myself in the mouth, not in the, at least not in the eye. All right, so I'm just taking time to work the product through my hair. And I learned this from my stylist, and it really helps. Like when I'm in the, just get the product in your hair initially, right? Don't worry about putting it in and distributing it. Then once all the product is in my hair, then go through and work it through. So it can really get in the hair as well as beyond the hair. Okay, now separate my hair into 4 sections again. How do I know if my hair has enough product? It needs to kind of stand on its own like that. See that? That's my check. So if it's not doing that enough, then I'll just add it, not like a full pump, just a little bit more. Might just need to do like a 1/5 of a pump or a 1/4 of a pump. Oh, and one more thing, because I'm not obtuse, indifferent, right, to the fact that you may not be ready to make the investment and see some curls, but of course that's your choice. But then just work with what you have, yeah, and get the best at it. Every time I worked, as I mentioned, I don't remember what video it was, but I mentioned before that when I first started the 30 day hair detox, y'all, that I had just bought some like Pattern Beauty products, and I didn't dislike them. I got it because I like Tracy Ellis Ross, and I started using that shampoo and conditioner and got results just from, you know, cleanse, condition, and styling with those products. Then as I learned more, because how the hair detox went when they did it in January, like every day they would get on, Elise or Aisha or both of them, and they would just share a little bit more about the different levels, and also send us emails, but then get on live to also explain it. So I would watch those lives or the replay like every day, and try to understand what they were talking about and apply it with the products I had. Because I was like, I'm not buying new stuff for this. And they said that you don't have to buy a bunch of new products, even though they have their product list. They're just saying what they know works best in the salon. They have a little section even in See Some Curls that says how you can start evaluating any product to see if it's a high quality product and something you should use on your hair. So anywho, I don't even remember what about the bottle, but I think Pattern Beauty shampoo and conditioner, I think did it meet those requirements, or I just didn't care that much yet because I was just trying to try the cleansing, conditioning, and styling just to see, because what caught my attention, of course, besides my sister and what she sent me and me doing my own research about I'm just looking at their pages and their work, that the definite, you know how you take a shower and you wet your hair and you have these waves, I did in your hair, and then when you get out of the shower and those waves go away, it's like, I'm like, okay, my hair waves when it's wet, how come I can't keep that? So hearing that I can set those waves that I'm seeing all the time and have those stay in my hair, that intrigued me. Like, really, how can I do that? So that's one of the reasons I decided. So then when I tried it with the products I had and saw that I maintained, and like I said, go look at that Instagram picture, even just a modicum of definition with my hair without having to twist it or braid it or manipulate it to try to make it crinkle or curl, that was enough for me to keep trying. And knowing them saying this is just the beginning and it's only going to get better, I'm like, I don't care if it gets better, I'm good here. So it's right if you do it consistently. And then what was my point? Yeah, so starting there, doing it consistently, and then when I would get to like cleansing, conditioning, and then every day, let's say they said when it comes to styling that you need a gel that has holds. And the gel I had with the Pattern Beauty set, it didn't really have hold that I needed for my hair. So then I started researching, Googling, you know, what kind of gels, what are botanical gels, what gels have holds, because I needed that. And I think I also asked my sister what she used, but it was a while before I even got the UFD. And then I started using that. Then when I felt like I had plateaued with that, I think that's when I decided to join See Some Curls, because I kept seeing Aisha, you know, Elise and Aisha have different hair. So she kept saying, you know, she has to get her hair to show up how she wants it to. She uses a few gels. And I thought, okay, maybe I need that, because, or I could learn, you know, what does it mean to how to apply the gels right after the UFD. And so I think that's what made me join See Some Curls. But I did it when I had the time to sit there and watch all the content. So go through and watch all the videos, watch the detailed video of her doing her own wash and go and explaining what she was using and why, watching the video about what's on their back bar and what they use it for and why. And then, yeah, continuing to learn from there. So work with where you're at. And then if you feel like you've gone as far as you can go, it might be time either to partner with a tight curl specialist if you can, or to get in See Some Curls and learn how to look at the products that you do have available in your area and see what will be best. That may not be on their, you know, that feels long, number one, you know, super best product list, but it may fit the requirements for just being a better gel or better shampoo, conditioner, leave-in for your hair than some other ones may be. I know this is gonna be story time. I have so many stories to tell, but there's again about Hopefully that'll encourage you. Just do what you can with where you're at. And don't get frustrated if you're like, my hair's not doing that. It may not be ready to do that yet. It's like if your kid's in kindergarten and you expecting them to do, you know, cursive and trigonometry and write sonnets. Like, wait. They gotta learn some things first before they get to that level. So do the best you can where they're at. I figured I might as well finish this section since I'm almost done as I'm talking to y'all. But even this, going through my hair so quickly without, see, I shouldn't have said it, I messed up. Without a detangler brush, I've progressed to this point because I was like, I'll never be able to do that, and I'm okay with that. Come on, Felicia Leatherwood, and let's get into this hair and work together and do the best we can. But now my hair has progressed to the point and my technique where I can just go through it with my fingers and don't even have to use the, you know, a clip to part it. Just part it with my finger. Here. So just keep swimming. All right, so I'll do the rest and come back when I'm here. Sorry y'all, I got in the zone and I forgot to push record, but this is where I'm at with with my hair so far. So I've set all, break and smooth all of that. And if you're new here, or even if you're not, you need a refresher, this is the densest part of my hair, and this is the coarsest, like most tightly coiled part of my hair. So one, I'm doing this because my hair's been sitting like this with product on it to kind of smooth it out and warm it up. But two, because this is the most dense and the most likely to be snaggly part of my hair, and I'm giving just a little extra TLC, so it'll be easier to part with my fingers, and it'll be to do it like that and not catching any knots, and then it'll help with the raking and smoothing. Right, so this is raking This is smoothing. This is raking. That's a snaggle. Pull it apart. Start over. This is raking, and this is smoothing, and I want to get from the roots to the ends. You can see too, this is shorter than this. That's okay. It'll grow. It is growing. Oh, so did I mention this time I just used a moisture shampoo and a moisture conditioner. I didn't do the all-purpose and then the moisture. I just used the moisture shampoo and conditioner because I didn't work out with this past wash shower and I didn't get a lot of, my hair wasn't that dirty. So I didn't feel like it needed the extra shampoo. Okay, so that's it for my raking and smoothing and setting my edges in place before I get under the dryer. High heat, 1 hour is what I do. Okay. Yeah. Hello, welcome to day 2 hair. So I did sit under the dryer, the hooded dryer, for about an hour. And then I did go in for maybe 10 minutes and diffuse my hair, mainly back here because it was the most damp, but I didn't do it as meticulously as I've been doing it the previous weeks. So I did still have some dampness at the roots, but I did my hair early enough in the day so it did have some time to air dry. But at night it was still a little damp, but I didn't feel, I had a lot to do yesterday, so I didn't feel like allocating that time to continuing to dry my hair. So when I woke up in spots at the roots, it felt a little, I'll just describe it as muggy in my hair. So I did hop back under the hooded dryer for 15 more minutes this morning to kind of help dry that out, and it worked. The mugginess is gone. So this is day 2 hair. Plenty of hold, which is how I like it, and then it can shrink and grow as it wishes. Oh, and I'm wearing Girlfriend by the Lip Bar today as my liquid lipstick. So please support my affiliate code ABN10 if you decide to get one of their liquid lipsticks or any. I'm not wearing anything else. Oh yes I am. I use their I love this palette. It's got, turn it on back so you can see it. This is powder, blush, contour, and highlight all in one palette, and they you pick it kind of according to your skin tone. So I picked the one that was for the honey skin tone, because that is the foundation that matched my skin tone. So I have the blush and the highlight and the powder on from this, as well as the Curl Friend liquid lipstick. So that's what I'm wearing today. I chose this one. I chose my eyeshadow colors and my lipstick because I thought it went well, kind of matching the colors in my caftan that I'm wearing, that I will be wearing today. Trying to be more organized in my beauty section and put things back where they go instead of waiting until it's a big pile of stuff and then cleaning everything up. But it's only going to work for a little while, and it will build back up to clutter until I can't stand it anymore, and then I will clean it up because that's how it seems to be going. So yeah, so that's day 2 hair. I will definitely, yeah, that will soften up as the days go on. But I slept in a buff per usual, and yeah, I sleep on satin pillowcases as well, so if my buff slips or slides, then I still have that backup with the satin pillowcase. And that's pretty much it for day 2 hair. So I will see you on day 3. Hello, welcome to day 3 hair. So my set is great, but something's going on with my hair, y'all. I don't know if it's the way it's doing a thing right here where when I take it down in the morning, I have to do a little more work to kind of get it to be in place with the rest of my hair. I don't know if maybe that's just because it's been about what, a month, 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. You know, it's probably been like 6 weeks maybe since I had my curly cut and stuff. So that's just maybe a product of my hair growing, right? I think that's showing me the beginnings of my hair starting to grow out, right, of my haircut. So nothing to report. It is still, it's like 84 today, but I don't even have to check the humidity. I can feel it in the air that it feels humid. What is that? You see that? It's like a lint. I get distracted by that, y'all. I'm like, get out of there. That's not where you belong. Okay, let's find the hair. Let's do this together. All right, I got it. Okay. And I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, so that's that for day 3 hair and the humidity. I haven't worked out. I think she's doing pretty good. Yeah. I did me using the less water. Do I feel a difference? A little bit. Like I said, it's humid, and so when I've been sleeping, I think I sweated again in my hair. So just right here, it doesn't feel as crisp dry as this part. It feels just like a little, not even gummy, but just humid right here in my hair, feels like. So in my mind, I'm thinking maybe that's just a result of trying to use less water, but my set does look much better, so I don't mind. How often should I be sticking my hand back there in my hair once it's in place? Not often. Nobody else is going in there, so it's okay. It looks good on the outside. There's not as much like gel flaking initially as last time, because I tried to like do it like this more before I set it, but 2, when I initially got under the dryer, I think I kind of consciously didn't sit up so close to the heat, so maybe it didn't dry as fast, so that might help it not be so crusty. I don't know. I didn't do like a scientific experiment. I just did what, you know, what came naturally. So yeah, that's day 3 hair. I will definitely see y'all for day 4 hair. Oh, and also I think I did I do my part a little deeper this time? I don't know. I did it more zigzaggy this time, and I think the way my hair is laying, I like that as well. Anyway, so that's my day 3 update. I will see y'all on day 4. Wait, I know I forgot something, y'all. Sorry. I'm wearing Boss Lady today from the Lip Bar. Okay, if you're wondering about my lipstick. Sometimes y'all ask later, and I told y'all I filmed these videos a little bit in advance so it won't stress me out. So I don't always remember like exactly what I wore on that day as far as makeup or anything. Down the road, let's say you asked me, somebody at work a month later, hey girl, what was you wearing Tuesday a month ago? And you'll be like, I don't know, you say in this picture right here, and they're like, that's kind of how it is. So I'm trying to be more conscious to just let y'all know in the video if I'm wearing what lipstick I'm wearing. It's easy to know with my eyeliner and my eyebrows, because that's pretty much, the face pretty much is the same every day. I may use different eyeshadows, but the lipstick color is what is most likely to change. So I'm going to try to let y'all know in the video so y'all already know. And then you can pop over, if you decide to pop over to support the Lip Bar, buy their lipstick, which they have a lot of good reds. They have like 5 good reds, I think. And also use my affiliate code, because then I get like a little finder's fee for recommending you to them. That's how that works. So thank you again. I'm really done right now, and I'll see you on day 4. Hello, welcome to day 4 hair. So nothing to report. Here's my hair. I think she's doing pretty good. It is very humid to me today. Humidity is like 81%, plus it's rainy outside, and I really thought that my hair would look worse. That's just gel. My hair would look worse than this today, but I say that we'll see how it looks tomorrow on day 5. But this set is holding up pretty well considering the weather circumstances. Yeah, my lip color today is not from the Lip Bar. This is 90210 from Gerard Cosmetics. I don't have a affiliate code for them, but I just like their liquid, was it their liquid matte lipstick? Yeah, this one. No, this ain't the one I'm wearing. This is Vintage Rose. I don't know where I put it. This is the one I'm wearing. Pink, you know, it's a pink kind of day. So that's my day 4. Set down. See all the way in the back. See how this looks like all the way around, and follow the shape all the way around. And I will definitely see you on day 5. I'm not sure if I'm going to reset my hair tomorrow, because I want it to be fresh for what I have going on the next day. So I will definitely let you know. But if she's looking decent tomorrow, I would probably let her go one more day. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on day 5. Hello, it is day 5 hair. So this set is looking really good for day 5, for all the humidity that I can feel in the air. Like yesterday, I was out in the elements, you know, muggy, humid. Plus it started to sprinkle a little bit later on in the evening. And everywhere we go inside, you feel like the humid mugginess. So that's the kind of weather that we have. So my set is doing really well considering that. The only reason I may reset my hair today or tomorrow is because my scalp is itchy, you know, getting itchy, and I don't have to put up with that. So depending on, I have a few things to do earlier in the day, so depending on when I get those things done, then I might just go ahead and reset my hair today. Excuse me, y'all. For the rest of the week, but I will definitely let you know. So this may be the last day on this set, just so I can give my scalp some relief, because even though my hair, the definition and stuff looks really good, and it's barely even started to really do much frizzing or shrinking, actually. All that moisture in the air, the, you know, sweating on your scalp I sweat on my scalp. And so for me now, if my scalp starts itching, I'm not really worried too much how my hair looks per se, but I'm like, let me just cleanse, condition, and style it again so we can start fresh. So if this is the last day, thanks so much for watching, subscribing, watching, right, liking. It's kind of the order of importance right now. We've reached over, I say we because it's a team effort, right? I can't reach this without you guys clicking that button, so thanks. We've reached over 700 subscribers at this point, and so we're slowly chipping away, getting closer and closer to that 1K mark. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, for your encouraging comments, for helping each other in the comments, and I will see you either on day 6 or in the next video. Hello, welcome to day 6 hair. Y'all, I didn't think we'd make it, but here we are. I'm really pleased with how this set is holding up. I've been replaying in my head what exactly I did to get to this point. And so I did mention I did the less water this time, and that is the only thing I can say that is different that could be contributing to the longevity of the set this time, because usually this, y'all know, would be way more frizzy, especially this part. This part, it's not a frizzy, you know, ball like it usually is by now. And this is day 6, and it's still, it's been raining. I've been out in the weather, and the set is still holding. I took a nap today on this hair, and it is still mostly definition and not a lot of frizz and shrinkage. So yay for that. Okay. My lipstick is Everything Nice by Gerard Cosmetics. Remember to say that, so if y'all ask later, then I won't have to think, what did I wear today? So that's what this is. But yeah, so this is day 6. I won't be resetting my hair today, so you will see me on day 7. And at this point, I'm feeling like I want to see how long it takes for this to frizz. My hair isn't as itchy today, like to the point where I'm like, oh, I can't stand it. Need to wash my hair, reset my hair. So yeah, I'm sticking with it. This part under here is irritating me because it has started to frizz more, but I just did that, and that really helps help it kind of sit where I would like it to sit. So that's day 6 hair. I'm gonna see you on day 7 hair. Thanks for watching. Hello, welcome to day 7 hair. So we have this gel flaking, right? Which is like a normal thing. Even if my hair were relaxed and I had like slicked it up in an updo or even a roller set, there's a chance that as the style gets older and the water's evaporating out of my hair, that you're gonna get some gel flaking. So I'm okay with that. But can you believe we made it to day 7 on this set? Look at it. Look at her. Okay. Get in there. Look at that. gel gel, gel gel, and that still is not dandruff. So I'm showing you how my hair really is, right? So I could stand to wash it, reset it today, but that's not how my life is set up. So I really think I will have the time that I want to have to reset and dry my hair tomorrow, which will be day 8. So I'm planning to get up earlier in the morning and like first thing, make it the goal to reset my hair. And oh, what am I wearing on my lips today? You see I just have lip balm on. It's my Lavish Cocoa Caramel Lip Balm is what I'm rocking today. So you see it gives a nice natural sheen. It's not greasy, but it definitely has slip. So it has beeswax, organic coconut oil, some shea butter, some cocoa butter, and then the caramel flavor in it. So a lot of good lip loving ingredients. The caramel flavor oil has a little bit of sweetener in it, like a little bit of a like Splenda, to give it just a little sweetness as you're putting it on. So it's kind of like lip candy, which maybe I should change the name of it to lip candy. And yeah, so that's all I'm gonna wear today, but it also works well. I also use it when I do put on my liquid lipsticks. I put it on as like my lip base before I put those liquid lipsticks on. So head over to www.lavishcocoa.com and get into these natural lip balms made with love. Okay, so yeah, this is day 7? Day 7 here. I am going out like this. I have to go to the post office, to the Dollar Tree, to the grocery store. But positive thing, it was 72. It's only 75 degrees out today, which is rather cool. So I have my hoodie, even though that's still a little warm here in the South. You know, that's starting to feel a little chilly. You know, when the degrees get in the 70s and when it's in the 50s, that's like big coat weather for us. Okay, I'm trying to check to see what's the humidity today. The humidity is still 84%. Yeah, and I feel it. So this is how she's holding up in cooler weather, but still plenty of humidity. Thanks for watching. I'm definitely see y'all on day 8. Have a great day and also have a productive day. Hey, welcome to day 8 hair. Let's have a round of applause for Abigail lasting way longer than I expected with this set. So it's time to reset my hair. That's what she's looking like. This part still hasn't like super puff frizz, so that's pretty awesome. Yep, so that's what we're working with going into our wash hour today. I'm gonna try next time to, I don't know, like smooth it out just on this part that's on the top more. So maybe there won't be as much gel flaking, but y'all saw how much product is in my hair. So the fact that I just have this little bit of flaking, to me, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, and so it'll come right out. So thank you so much for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, telling your friends, booking your appointments, and if you're able to, and getting a little bit more insight maybe into what may work better for your hair, where you're at in your hair journey. And I will definitely see you on the next video, and you see how my wash hour and how my set lasts throughout the week. So thanks so much. Have a great day.